Saturday. There's no episode of Big Brother on. However, I had a spinal tap yesterday and I am so sore and I'm so stiff, but I have to lay down. So I got bored and decided to make a nomination video because nominations happened earlier, or sorry, late last night. And it kills me. It absolutely kills me that Fessy won HOH and decided to go after Scotty. So, oops, sorry, spoilers, but I put it in the name of this video. Scotty is his target, and it's absolutely nonsensical. Fessy is playing a game that is purely personal. He's going after Scotty simply because JC told him that Scotty is trying to get him out because he wants to get closer to Haley. Haley was in the room at the time, and Haley stated that that wasn't true. But for whatever reason, Fessy's believing JC over Fessy, and Haley just went along with it. There were a lot of people that were convinced Thursday night that Haley wasn't believing it. She wasn't convinced that Fessy, or sorry, Scotty was actually doing stuff behind the scenes, but she didn't argue the fact either and allowed Scotty to get put up. I personally think that's bogus. It's garbage, and the Hive, I will now say, in my opinion, is the worst alliance to ever play Big Brother. Hey, Amy, I'm sorry I'm making this video, but I was so upset with Fessy and me being here, just like watching all the updates, looking on Twitter, and it's just garbage. It's hard to watch this show knowing that Fessy is pulling a Rachel right now, Rachel Riley, and going after someone for personal reasons and personal reasons alone. If you know for a fact that you and Haley are a thing, your insecurities should not get in the way. Scotty should not be anywhere on your radar. If you're there to play the game and play the game to win, you should not be going after Scotty. He was going to originally put up Brett and Tyler until JC came up there and told Fessy all that whole Scotty's after Haley nonsense, and that dumb believed him. On that note, JC is possibly the best manipulator in that house, in my opinion. Without JC, I don't think Tyler would have gotten this far. Actually, no, I correct myself. I know for a fact that Tyler would not have gotten this far. I need everyone to see this video, share it, and believe and pray to God, even if you don't believe in God, that we want Scotty to win this veto. We need Scotty to win this veto. If Scotty doesn't win this veto, I'm sorry. It's just. Do I believe that Scotty brought this on himself? Yeah, kind of, sorta. He did with the whole swaggy vote. He lost a lot of trust, but at the same time, it all can be placed on Scotty's shoulders. The stupidity of his alliance, aka Fessy and Haley, is just regardless. Yes. After this video's over, share this video, Amy, with all your friends. Put it on Twitter. Put it everywhere you can, and make sure that people are just sending those vibes out there. Let's all pull a Caitlyn and just send our like telekinetic vibes that Scotty wins this veto, because I can't imagine what's going to happen with this game if Scotty gets taken out by Fessy. I know for a fact that Bailey and Rockstar are going to be so pissed at Fessy for taking Scotty out. They're going to be so pissed. And for the fact that Haley goes along with it, they're going to be in trouble when it comes time to face the jury. Because, let's face it, Fessy and Haley aren't making it to final two. They're just not. So when the time comes, I would love to see that conversation where Scotty and Haley, Fessy, and the rest of the jury come together to compare notes. And Scotty's like, "What'd you do that for? Why'd you do this?" And the reasoning's gonna be so stupid. We're gonna watch Fessy fumble over his words. I can guarantee you, because it's not gonna be something that he can explain. If he's going to be honest, he needs to be honest and say, "I felt threatened that you were going to take Haley from me." That's all he needs to say. But I don't think he's going to go that route. I think he's going to make up a BS excuse for why he got Scotty out if Scotty doesn't win the veto. And let's make no excuses. Let's not do that whole hopes and prayers or maybe something's going to happen. If Scotty does not win veto, Scotty's going home. That's it. And I'm just not ready for that personally. But if it happens, it happens. Faute is the worst alliance. I am so pissed. I'm sitting here and I'm so upset. I am so, and people were up there. Some people were like, "Oh yeah, Scotty needs to go." Why though? And that's it. Fessy is so insecure that he can't see past his own dick. Essentially, he's like so stuck on Haley, even though Haley says that she's with Fessy. Oh no, Brett and Scotty, they gotta go. They're both on the block. And it's so stupid. The fact that JC was able to exploit that, kudos to him, but it's so hard. It's so hard to watch. And as a super fan of the show, I don't really care for moves like this. I honestly don't care for the personal game, the lack of strategy involved in it. It's just so dumb to watch. But then again, it is what it is. People play how they want to play. But it's going on 6.5 minutes. Amy, I appreciate you. There's somebody else watching. I appreciate you, whoever you are. Share this video after it's done and have a great weekend. Tomorrow's gonna be the episode where they show the HOH competition and then the nominations. I'm not looking forward to that. I didn't even watch Big Brother After Dark last night because I just did not want to see Scotty. I didn't want to see Fessy. I didn't want to see Haley. I just was so upset. This could have been our chance. Hey Tamar, if Scotty goes home, I don't think I'm going to stop watching as a Big Brother fan. Even if the person you're rooting for does go home, goes, it's not a good look to stop watching. However, I understand where you're coming from. If Scotty goes, I honestly don't know who I would want to win at that point. So if Scotty goes, Tamar and Amy, who would you like to see win the show? Because honestly, it's for me, it's still not Tyler. If Scotty goes home, well, there's going to be a battle back, so he could come back. But if Scotty goes now and say he stays out, I honestly would like JC to win. I can't stand JC. I think he's disgusting, has a really shitty personality, but he's played this game a lot harder than a lot of the other house guests. He's helped level 6 achieve all of their goals. And it kills me that he's getting no credit for it. Like if you watch feeds, I know Amy, you do. You see JC pulling all those strings, playing Puppet Master, playing everyone, and no one's even bothered to put him up. No one sees him as a target. See, everyone keeps giving Brett all this credit, and honestly, Brett's only doing what people tell him to do. I agree with you, Tamar. JC's playing the best game. He is playing a very Dan Giesling type game where he's using his words and his charismatic, I guess, attitude to win people over. And Haley, before JC talked to Fessy and Haley, Haley was talking to Scotty, and they figured everything out. And the moment JC starts talking and the liquor starts flowing, Haley forgets everything and decides to believe JC. And I just shook my head. And like I said earlier, I don't think she actually believed him. She may have believed part of what he was saying, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm sorry, what'd you just say? I missed that. Let's see. Amy said, I think everyone is scared to put JC up because he will go off. Even if he does go off, he's not very good at competitions. And I agree, Haley does get stupid when she drinks. That's sad, but it's true. Oh my god. Sorry, my thumb was covering up the camera a little bit. If you're just tuning in, I had a lumbar puncture yesterday, and right that's why I'm laying down in the dark. I can't move very much. I shouldn't be moving right now, but it is what it is. I'm about to get off y'all because I have to reposition myself, and my back is like so stiff. So post this video, send all the vibes to Scotty. Hope to God he wins the veto. If production's watching, give Scotty a hand. Help Scotty. We need Scotty to stay in the game a little bit longer. I understand that you love Tyler, but please help Scotty. If this is hide and go veto, maybe Scotty has a chance. If this is hide and go veto, maybe Scotty has a chance because he has been up and he's observed the house a lot longer than some of the others. I hope to God he finds a place to put it where no one will think to look. Here's hoping. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Peace out for now. King Kyrie.